Olaf versus Kindred, there's a lot of potential for level 1 invade here, especially on the side of 100 Thieves. I think they would benefit greatly from trying to get a deep ward and even possibly trying to split that map.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the split map does come through. I'm just thinking about the team comp synergy still, where I was a little surprised to see Rel come through overall. I thought there were other, really good options out there, but if he does dive in, of course, you can vacuum everyone in with the ultimate and help keep them all in the same place for when the Galio smashes down. And I mean, think about what else goes on the Krugs being back up, but also a possible topside dive. Fudge is already warded. Somebody's going to start this one early on, gets a bit of damage down. Fudge is at 500 HP, and can the squad join up? Perks has teleport if he needs to, will burn it here. He's already recalled, has the mana pool. Fudge will be taunted. He will flash away. He will get a new shield, and Closer will drop. You should have settled, buddy. First blood goes to Cloud9.
That was bold from 100 Thieves. Is they see the teleport and they still make the call to try and burn the kill and get out after.
Off of the Gromp steal, and now we got a Dragon attempt right here. 100 Thieves with a bit of pressure on the bot side. Demonte still mostly able to roam. He's got so much lane pressure here against Perks. Going to feel really comfortable and doing good.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. They have to still keep up the pressure, regardless of failing that play on the dive on top side early. This is what their comp is built to do. They have to continue with it. Now they've got a Galio ultimate, so Closer just takes his momentum here on Olaf from Dragon up into the blue buff to steal away.
Pearl quite landed, too bad for Someday. Could have got another 300 health down there, but you can see, yes, has the Amp Tome, has the Tier, is going for fairly standard AP Gragas stuff. Tier is just maybe the best item in the game. And so everyone who uses mana can really build it. Oh, nice play right there. The flash combo. Absolutely beautiful from Demonte. Sets it up, and his bot lane knocks it down.
Huhi and FBI roaming up. Wow, Closer starts off the Rift Herald. So 2 plays at once here. 400 Thieves. They make a full top side of the map, abandoning that minion wave down bottom. And yes, Sven does get to blow it or push it in, but it actually results in 2-fold victory here for 100 Thieves. Someday earning pressure on top side too, since he has so much confidence with the rest of his team. He's going for it.
Body slam flash, ult at the very end to make sure you can't whimsy out of this one. Fudge was flashless anyway. Someday beautifully done. Solo kills a top laner who got a free assist.
Stick to the game plan, Freak. Hold.
These contributions this one so far. Still a close one, though, and we have yet to see the big late-game team fights where Cloud9's comp is built to excel. Now a play towards Someday, has the ulti, doesn't get Blabber very far, though. Flashes in for more slows to get the knockoff out of Lulu. They're going to just chunk down the damage. They're going to have Fudge pull aggro, switch it over to Blabber, who gets the Kindred mark, but now watch out for the bottom side, because Blabber's shown up as well, and they've got Rift Herald. This is going to be a lot of damage down. 2 plates will be autoed for the most part, and I'm curious exactly when they will summon. They could summon here, but it wouldn't knock down the entire turret, so they can greed and go for the next wave and then summon after that one instead.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason you make that call, Freak, is that you know that everybody from Cloud9 is accounted for. Blabber on the top lane gank has already, shown himself on the top side of the map. There's no way he gets down here. So you don't have to rush on that previous minion wave. You have the time to push the extra one to ensure you can activate Rift Herald within the true damage range of the last 2 plates. Make sure you get the entire thing on this push so that you're setting yourself in dragon stacking. See about the reset here, though. Cloud9 are trying to jump it as the reset comes in. They cut off the possible dragon stacking here for 100 Thieves. There's no way they can get back for it. And this is actually quite big for C9. They got a counter kill on top side. They put a stop to the dragon stacking. And the gold deficit they're facing right now is basically just the outer turret's worth. So there is definitely standing gold they can try and make up for it with. The question is, can 100 Thieves
taken? So C9 got pretty close in that regard. I think the plate count was reasonably tight here. 100 Thieves about to knock down the rest of top lane turret, and Sven can sit in a brush and wait. He can at least kill the ward, so hey, good job. You earned yourself 30 gold, but top lane turret will fall, and 100 Thieves tied in turrets, tied in kills. Sorry, tied in dragons and kills, but 2-0 in turrets. Blabber getting some counter jungling instead of the map. That's not too bad. Obviously, Kindred again has their own minigame where you really care about Kindred marks. This should be number 4, and it is.
Clock here for Cloud9 to try and get vision.
500 gold difference. Blabber is the front man. Gets the haste, walks in. It's the old Juggernaut, but it's on Kindred. Kindred can jump away from stuff if it gets scary, so it's a lot safer than some of the other cases there. And look at that. Cloud9 has taken most of her control. Big damage on a Fudge. Wants to jump back away. Here comes the hard engage. Over the top comes bullet time, and goodbye to Blabber and Perks. Instantaneously, they are shut down. 100 Thieves with a double kill.
Yeah, guess what? Lulu, Moonstone Renewer, not a great face checker, Freak. Fudge goes and takes 80% of his life. Then huge engage for 100 Thieves. Perfect lockup for FBI's ultimate as well. And this is exactly what 100 Thieves wanted. Make the Dragon area dark, force them to come to you. They have no good vision checking tools. Is one of the reasons why when you start a comp and you build it around counter engaging and shielding over, and that just goes to show, you know, they feel that vision pressure. It kind of reeks of a little bit of desperation now that they have no other ways to try and break in. It's Blabber charging forward, Fudge charging forward. He gets the lantern out, so it allows Huhi one of those big engages. Damonte had been waiting up in the wings too.
Beautiful.
For the flank. It's all these points that you have to worry about when you are the scaling, more defensive shielding team. That could have lasting effects as far as the pick ban, because if it just ends out this way with 100 Thieves now winning by taking away one of Cloud9's best strengths that they used for most of the tournaments, then that is going to be the pick and ban fight for the entire series.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the choice that Cloud9 made sense, though, in that it's a best of 5. You want to show your opponents, hey, look, we've got a second option here. Do you want to start banning Lulu every game as well, so that, you know, you have to contend?
Information gathering in the best of series, definitely one of the more fun parts of it for the coaches, for sure. Now, if you take a look at the battlefield,
pulls in one. Blabber gets the ulti off. When does Gragas explode? Not just yet, but Galleys at the top. They can wait it out. Blabber's going to flash, but why? They're on top of you, and FBI easily picks up the kill, even saves the Gale Force cooldown. This did cost 4 ultimates, but it cost 4 on the other side as well, and it's still a 1-for-0 with Baron now on the table.
And they, even with this hook in here, not going to give them any sort of pause. 4 ults for the jungler, perfect. Now they get to start up the Baron. Full vision control again. And remember, this Cloud9 team, such a difficulty with checking. They've got 2 Scryer orbs to work with still.
That's a taunt, that's a knockup. That's going to be a kill on the Perks. Again, Damonte is in the right place at the right time. Tanner time, every single one of them. And it's Cloud9 running away again.
100 Thieves can move off the Baron, pick up the Dragon, then move right back and make the exact same play at their leisure. Now they've got full objective control of the entire map. All wards should be pushed in very, very deep now, because Cloud9 have to constantly be worried about that flank, about these engages. They're going to become tower-hugging buddies now, Freak. And it's up to 100 Thieves to plant their flag throughout both sides of the Rift.
And Monte, he is absolutely outstanding, and he's my front runner 100 Thieves right now.
All right, let's see if they can do it. 100 Thieves setting up shop in the red quadrant of the jungle.
Yeah, they're going to battle a little bit. Closer to kite back. Good smite comes through again. The dive in for Huhi. The knockups, the taunts, and again, they're in the right place. The taunts prevent the spells, and Cloud9 goes down again.
There's no change, Freak. There's not going to be a successful disengage for Cloud9 now. The train and turn. Someday's got Flash and Gragas ultimate.
Okay, look for it. Look for it. Someday and Damonte are in the back. Damonte with Ignite and TP, so no flash plays right now. Huhi chunked down by Baron. Here comes the body slam. That's on to Sven, pushing him back in. He's still got the shields, though. Has to cut away. Taunted. Dove on. Down he goes. Sven with his 1 death per game. Shock up into 2, but a Galio shield keeps them alive, but not enough for FBI. Perks gets the damage in a trade back. AD carries it to the 4-on-4 on the map. Blabber has respawned, and Baron will be stopped.
It is stopped. Extra kills here in Nations. Do they have the damage to burn through this?
It's Kraken Slayer Kindred on 2 items. They have very good damage right now. The problem is, do they have the damage in time? It's going to be fairly close. Close is on the way. TV's coming in. I think they can burn it. There is no smite. There is no smite on the side of 100 Thieves. This should go to Blabber if he doesn't just die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He gets it without smite. Closer just knocked it down with the basic ability. Goodbye to Fudge. Goodbye to Cloud9. 100 Thieves is going to take game 1.
Yep, goodbye to game number 1 here. Closer just runs right in and wrecks house, destroys Cloud9. They knew they didn't have any time to work with. Their only hope was sneaking a Baron here, testing their DPS, but 100 Thieves will call a fail for them on that test. And this is going to be Baroned up. 100 Thieves taking a stand in game number 1. Hey, C9, we're taking away the hard engage. You can't leave Olaf up any longer.
Apparently not. You can fail the first tower dive, doesn't matter. Stopwatch for Vulcan means a couple of cooldowns are burned, but who he is here again! That's another tower dive. That's another 3 kills picked up. Azonia keeps Shockwave from mattering. Perks can't get any damage. Here's the taunt, a triple for FBI. The Nexus has been opened up. Will they go for the KDA? They will go for the victory. 26-38. 100 Thieves smashed Cloud9 in game 1.